I'm a well-known bottle washer hater. So imagine my surprise when Grownsy reached out to me because they trust their product so much. They're willing to put it to the test of me. I'm pretty critical. So we're gonna unbox this and see what I think so far. So I will be doing a video where I will be comparing the Grownsy bottle washer to the Mom Cozy bottle washer. But I like to be honest, so I'm gonna be giving it a good test first. So I'm gonna be using it for at least a little bit before I actually compare them. Shout out to Grownsy for their willingness to work with me in the partnership. Basically, they sent me a brief, which is super common. A lot of companies will do that, and I was like, I don't like this and this and this and this, and they were like, no problem, we trust you. If you don't like that, don't do it. Basically, they were asking me to do things that are super common and normal for companies to ask, but that I personally am not comfortable doing because I feel like it adds a bunch of extra effort on my part and also harms the integrity of my review. Basically, I don't like companies telling me what they want me to do. I want to have full creative control. I want to have total freedom. And so seriously, props to Grownsy for being so willing to be like, yeah, we trust you, do what you want to do. I hope that the product leaves as good as an impression as the company has so far, because I've been very impressed and I'm very excited to see how the bottle washer is. So let's pull it out. It's so stupid that one of my first thoughts is, oh good, another huge bag for me to throw diapers away. Reduce, reuse, recycle. All right, so of course they want me to compare it to the Mom Cozy because it is obviously very, very similar. Footprint seems exactly the same. It definitely smells new. The internal structure is exactly the same. So hopefully it's made with higher quality stuff since my Mom Cozy one fell apart on me. Not broken yet, so I guess we'll see. Only time will tell. They clearly have the same manufacturer. So some of the problems that I have with Mom Cozy, I'm still gonna have, like this freaking nightmare of a filter. Still hate that. Its location is inconvenient and it's just generally terrible. White instead of gray. Obviously not much difference there. Looks like it comes with 60 detergent tablets. Let's open up this manual. What's DIY mode? I'm gonna be reading this manual for a minute. So it does want you to use distilled water. I'm not gonna do that. It wants you to use their detergent. It actually talks about the air filter. In the Mom Cozy manual that I got, did not mention the air filter at all. So I only knew about it because I was like, there's gotta be one, and then started researching. And I found that super frustrating because of course, and so now I'm seeing all of these ads on TikTok of people who are selling the air filter, and I'm like, oh, yet another thing. I know this is silly, but the Mom Cozy instructions did not, so I appreciate that it actually tells you where to put the detergent tablet. This one actually has a photo that shows you where to put it. The Mom Cozy one said a certain amount of detergent. Presumably they originally were going to be doing powder detergent and then never edited it when they switched to the tablets. Recommended arrangement for breast pumps is really interesting because I don't know what pump that is. It does not look like any pump I've ever seen. And that's just fascinating to me, but is that a Haka? I don't know what I'm looking at there. It doesn't really matter, I just find it interesting that it's a breast pump configuration that I've never seen. I have the same complaint about that min-max lines are way too close together. Like there just shouldn't be a max, or it should be higher or something. During the drying and storing process, the drying and storage light is on and the screen displays a 60-minute drying countdown. During the storage process, the drying and storage light is on and the screen displays a 72-hour storage countdown. That's really interesting. I don't think the Mom Cozy did that at all. I don't think there was any sort of countdown regarding the storage setting. Oh, the instructions are just generally way better than the Mom Cozy instructions. Lots of information about disassembling it for cleaning, instructions on the air filter replacement. That's something that people don't talk about enough. Any machine that's taking in a lot of air like this is going to have a filter that needs replacing. I love when there's a code guide for troubleshooting, just a table of potential issues and how to fix it. This manual is so informational. I'm learning so much. Apparently there's a steaming vent somewhere in the top of this cover. which makes sense. I just didn't think about it. Of course, the air needs to escape from somewhere, but I didn't know that was there. If scale forms, you can pour a small amount of white vinegar into the machine and run the fast wash program once to clean the machine. Proof that the vinegar was not the reason that my Mom Cozy one was falling apart. If it was, they're not tough enough. They're actually telling you to use vinegar, and I know that Mom Cozy now tells you the same. So for everyone who was like, well, yours is just falling apart because you used vinegar in it, it shouldn't fall apart because you used vinegar in it. I must say, it's pretty much exactly what I expected, which is it's almost identical to the Mom Cozy. However, there do seem to be a few small differences, and the manual is way better. Overall, I'm very excited. I will say what I've said before, as an exclusive pumper, I'm not expecting this to replace my countertop dishwasher at this time. When I'm dropped down to even fewer pumps, like maybe 2 pumps a day, this will absolutely replace my countertop dishwasher, and I will be happy to get rid of it. I love my countertop dishwasher, and when you're using 4 sets of pumps a day, absolutely. But if you're using 2, this makes more sense. If you're primarily nursing, this makes more sense. If you're formula feeding, this makes more sense. If you have been looking to get this and you want a discount code, I do have a discount code available. It's KimM1209, and a link to this can be found on my link tree in my bio. I still think that there are improvements to be made on the design of bottle washers, including this one. But if you're gonna get one, if you know that that's gonna fit your lifestyle, go for it. I like this company more than Mom Cozy. I personally am never buying a Mom Cozy product again, and I'm excited to see if Grownsy is going to take feedback from people like me into consideration when they are making improvements on this product, because I do think that there are improvements to be made. I'm excited to see the future of bottle washers, and so if a bottle washer is in your future, there's the code. I'm the worst salesperson ever, because what I really want to do is I just want to talk about what I like and don't like about things. But if you're like, yeah, I want to get that thing and get your 32% discount with my code. Have a good day.